now about to watch is about positivity and has real conversations and discussions, deals with positive issues and views, and it does contain content and language that may be inappropriate, unsuitable, and too vicious and real for some viewers with sensitive ears. This is a reminder that this is a adult channel for viewers 18 and older. You didn't pay no money, so it's no need for you acting funny. So just sit back, relax while you watching this channel with your host, the Bonafide G, Certified Truth.
Talk to me. Say something.
Hey, cuz,
Happy.
happy New Year to you too. I'm glad you can hear me now. Praise the Lord. Welcome to Naturally High, Less Sober with DDLO. This is a channel for viewers 18 and older. I mean, because like I said, what we talk about might be some stuff that might be too vicious and too real for people with sensitive ears. And then y'all getting your feelings when y'all hear stuff like it ain't like y'all ain't never heard it before. Maybe not on YouTube, but you done heard it somewhere before. Yeah, but what I'm saying though, this is a channel for viewers 18 and older. But if you ain't over 18 and your ears not sensitive, we welcome you. Ain't that right, cuz?
Come on.
You're damn right. Yeah. And Happy New Year again, everybody. All over the world,
Everybody.
all across the country, even in the whole state of Georgia, in the Atlanta area too. Oh yeah. Gotta mention a birthday shout out to everybody whose birthday today, January the 1st. But I wanna give a special
Auntie
shout
Pat. Happy birthday, Auntie.
and I wanna give a special happy heavenly birthday shout out to my homie who passed away in 2016. Used to be the bass player for the Ohio Players, Marshall Jones. Happy heavenly birthday. I really miss that guy.
Yeah.
I'm glad me and him got close before his passing though. Cause just like you, he was somebody always good to talk to, because
Yeah.
I mean, this dude, I remember, it's funny because we met on Facebook, me and Marshall did. But for some good apparent reason, we actually became friends.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I think what it was, this woman said something about that rubbed her the wrong way. It was kind of, she called him a racist, and you know I wasn't gonna go for that.
Yeah.
Usually I mind my business, but when she said that, I had to step in and let her know she overstepped her boundaries when she said that.
Yeah. Oh shoot, we ain't got no fork.
Oh,
They better buy
wow.
some fork. They work at Family Dollar.
Oh, holy cow manure. And sugar honey
I
ice
ain't got
cream.
no forks.
No
I ain't got
pork.
no.
Holy cow manure and shit. What the hell is going on? His family
In
don't.
between,
Hmm.
in the sheets in my home.
Look, girl, I'm about to have a fit. Well,
Oh,
it's
it's
about to
about
be
the.
some. How can I get into this? Should have never came home with this bitch. You low
Mm,
down dirty woman, back to where you come from. But baby, wait,
baby,
but wait, my ass. It might hit the street, your ass is grass.
Mr. Big before you know.
Wait, how you know my name, son?
Anyway, I was gonna tell you.
Move out the way, this cat look familiar. That's all we gonna say.
Okay. I could have went more into that, but yeah.
Me too, but I ain't feel like it right now.
Mhm.
But we gonna get there one day. One day. But not today.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Say something.
You know when you know. So,
Yeah.
cuz,
What's
how is
up?
how is life?
It's good. New Year's
How
was good. I went to church. I praise dance.
oh yeah, y'all be
Really?
up there. Y'all be up there.
We did communion.
Come in. Not that one.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I miss going to church on New Year's Eve. You know,
Yeah.
but like I told you up here in North Carolina, they mannerisms are kind of different up here.
Yeah.
I ain't saying they good. I can't say determine whether they good or bad. The way they carry themselves to me,
Yeah.
you could tell they native Carolinians, and they know I'm from Georgia. They know I ain't from there.
Daddy O.
Yeah,
Trying to
yeah.
find my baby a fork or something.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna tell you something, cuz
Yeah.
one thing I don't like when I go get something to eat, I hate
What?
it when they don't. I hate it when they don't give you napkins.
Yeah.
It's rude as hell for them to not to give you no napkins. I be telling them, I know your mama taught you better than that.
Uh,
But I'm gonna tell you this though, working at Kroger was one hell of an experience.
yeah.
I miss working there sometimes, but I'm glad I retired. You
Yeah.
feel? I had, you know what though? It was time to hang it up.
Yeah.
Time to hang up them Kroger shoes.
Mm.
Look who I hear in the background.
Your cousin.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, baby mom, baby.
Oh, you
Ooh,
waving. That's right.
so
Say, hey, thank
adorable.
you.
Oh, look at that baby. She's so adorable. I like that.
Where's your queen, cuz?
She's in the front room.
Okay, hey queen, you the king.
Is she watching it? I'm waiting on her to say something worse than the security guard.
I don't know. You the king, she the queen.
Yep, I know she in the living room. She probably,
Yeah.
you know, you know what I mean. She probably talking talking to the kin folks. You know what I'm saying?
That what's up? Good. How's y'all New Year's been going though so far?
Man, New Year was pretty good. I mean,
Only 30 plates.
it's the first of the year.
Two for my sister and
But
her.
guess what though? The first day of 2025.
2025. Let me tell you what my beginning of the year is like. I go out not too long ago,
Well,
and my little god sister whatever Sean came pick me up.
uh-huh.
And soon we get up there on Anthony Road, we see a guy, but his back was turned. You see his face, and
Mm,
he was in front of the nursing home, and had
wow.
failed and hit the ground. And so she was like, "Oh, she let go help him." So seen a dude trying to help him get up, but I didn't see him with no car. So she was like, "She was know who he is." Oh, she would talk to the dude like, "I'll take him home, whatever." So okay, so when he got closer to the car, that's when I recognized him.
Oh, okay.
So it was my cousin.
Uh-huh.
Tell me why this man doing trying to do two step to the store to go to the store for someone else doing a two step. You get up there by the nursing home and you fall, and they thinking that like you don't came from the nursing home or you just might out here in the street. I
Yeah.
said I thank God that really I find him how he was don't like what happened to him, but
Uh, correct.
I'd rather see him living than to be coming in and somebody sitting there trying to rob him, or either, he died or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then,
Yeah,
like, and then it's my first cousin. How the hell I'm finna go back, sit here and tell my family?
I
Like,
know that's right.
cause I just called them like a few minutes ago. And so me and the girl took him home. Make a long story short, we took him home, and she was like, where you stay at? Where you stay at? So
Mm.
she asked him, did he stay by himself? I said, no, he stayed with his brother.
Okay.
So we took him around to the house or whatever, you know what I'm saying, around the corner from us. And then all of a sudden I called their sister, because they only got one sister.
Okay.
So I called her and I told her, I said, I just so happened to been out and seen cuz did not know, because he let the girl knew that was driving. Yeah, that's my cousin. And I said, yeah, that's
Uh,
my cousin. My
Uh,
mama and his mama is sisters.
mm,
I
Same
heard that
mama,
happen.
same daddy. Like, yeah, this my cousin.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so I called his sister. I said, I thank God I found him like that. I said, I hate to see him like that too, but I would rather find him like that than for
The
me
Dead.
find
calling
dead.
and, hey, this man up here fucked up. And he- yes, ma'am, with another new year, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
every
Mm-hmm.
year we've been dealing with stuff, trials and tribulation and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's tight, but it's right. And a lot of people this year are not taking heed. A lot of people want to sit here, position their self and position their spouse and
Right.
position their kids and everything else. But if
Yeah.
you're not letting God take control,
Listen. All right now.
Say it again. Say it
All
again.
right
I want
now.
to hear this. Say it. Come
if
Go
on.
you
ahead.
don't let God,
Take
if
control.
we don't let God
What
sit
you
here
say?
and take control
Well,
You
and
know.
let Him turn the wheel and put it in His hand, yeah, we say we give it all up. But then we go back.
uh,
We're only human.
that is true.
We take things back. When we been outside here and see God hear sincere people, sincere hearts.
Yeah.
Yes.
When He know that you are sincere,
Yep. That's
Uh,
right.
I'm a
that,
living witness. Can't nobody
That's
tell
right.
me it's not
That's
no
right.
God in here
you
That's
nowhere,
right.
right
because I
now.
don't
That's
felt
right.
Him spirit and everything. Like, can nobody tell me no difference? That's just like I tell people,
God
like
know
I
your
don't
heart. You don't need
sing
nobody else
for
to
a
know.
form or a fashion.
Right.
When God tell me to move, I move. If He don't tell me to move, I sit there. Last night, the apostle had me on
The
the
drunk.
drums. So we ain't got no keyboard player or whatever. But see, God did what He did. When you come on one accord,
Yeah. One accord.
we gotta be on one accord with our kids just as well as God. He want us to be on one accord with everything that we gonna do. If we're not gonna be on one accord, let
It's
it
not gonna
go.
work. That's right. Hey,
Let it go.
cuz I want to say this right quick. You know, I always mention about the one accord. Am I right? Am I wrong?
I'm with you,
And
cuz.
like I told y'all, a lot of people don't know the true meaning and definition of one accord. You
God
know what
said
I'm
what
saying?
I say to one, I say to all.
Exactly. But I'm just saying, a lot of them don't know the true meaning and definition of the word one accord.
Let me tell you something.
Talk to
When when God speak to someone,
me.
don't nobody never know what nobody else going through.
Right.
But it be like when God's giving a person a word and you're there, and if you can hear and you're in tune, it's like the word that they're receiving is for you too. It's not only for them. It depends on the situation and what's
Uh,
been going on. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, I feel where you coming from.
That's why when I say the one, I say to all. All us not going through the same thing, but we can relate
The word.
to a lot of
Exactly.
things that
Thank you for breaking that down, cuz. But I want to say this to you right quick. That testimony you just said, cuz, I just want you know what you said. Don't act like you don't know. You know what you said, and it was a great statement what you said. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give you your props on this, cuz. And
What that?
I'm gonna say it just like this. Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Now that's now that's props right there.
You
That's a
talk to your
buck
mom? You talk to
right.
your mom today, cuz?
My mama.
Yeah. I think
I
that
talked to her
was.
earlier today, but I'm gonna talk to her after we go live.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I give her time to watch her entertainment tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. He outside
Cause
too. All right. Well,
hey,
Yeah, cuz, bro.
I give her her moment to watch entertainment tonight. Cause I think she get a kick out of hearing
Yeah.
that.
You got to say right there.
they both wrapped up. There's two plates.
Yeah. Well, look who's back.
So, mom, you back.
Okay.
He said, "Okay."
Hey, look, cuz I'm
Mm,
gonna tell you something. When you was a baby, it was Eddie Murphy did a skit on Saturday Night Live with Mayberry,
mm.
and when he came out, when Ron Howard came out, they did like this. Opie's back. They said
I ain't
Opie's
Opie
back.
now.
You ain't never seen that because you were too young to remember, but that shit
Yeah.
tripped me out. Hey,
What?
hey,
I got
cuz,
a cigarette. Oh,
you
I'm
about to have
just.
a you about to have a nicotine fit.
Oh, Lord.
They wrote a song about nicotine fit. Nicotine in nicotine, 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 nicotine fit.
Cornbread. I'm full now.
Hey, you ate you some cornbread, and you didn't offer me no cornbread.
Mm.
Next, when I come to make it, I'm gonna get your cornbread.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna make. I'll make y'all a good home too.
Hey, look, I'm gonna do like this. Hey, cuz, you want your cornbread? Hey, remember what Monique said? She want a picture of me and Veronica baby eating some cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
I remember, but she said that me and Veronica holler.
Mm.
Me and Veronica say, "Oh, child." But I'm glad. Look, like I told you, I'm glad Veronica. I'm glad Monique Mama and Monique got a chance to meet Veronica.
Yeah.
I told you what Monique Mama told Veronica then.
What?
Carlo wasn't that big. Carlo wasn't that big before he left Georgia.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people told me that too, cause like I told you, when I saw my cousin in Stone Mountain, he introduced me to his neighbor. You know how he introduced me.
Wow.
He said, my famous cousin from North Carolina.
Lord.
And look, and they said, they're my famous cousin from North Carolina. He said, man, I know Carlos.
What
And
you?
cuz, you know how they know me, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Kroger.
Yup.
I told somebody that was the best thing that ever happened to that damn store.
Yeah, you was.
But I told them they wish they could have worked it like me, but they couldn't. But I remember the first time I told somebody that, they hollered, don't you?
Yup.
Because it was the truth. Yeah. But you remember when I told you when I left, they say they don't even hardly go up to that store no more.
Oh.
But when I went the last time, they did have some new faces, right?
Yeah.
But you know what I? But The ones that were there, they told me, I said, I told y'all I was irreplaceable. I told them they'll never find another Carlos. Cause,
I hear you. You
and
right.
you know,
Don't get irreplaceable.
cause after I told you after they made me,
They broke them up.
you're damn right. And look, and I tell it like it is though, because like somebody said, can't nobody. They said Carlo gonna be Carlo, ain't it right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But at least I be myself, and I ain't trying to be something I ain't.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that going on. That's the fad. That's the fad now. Pretending to be something that's somebody you ain't with some people.
Yeah. That's why 2025, this was my year.
Let me tell you something. I'm just gonna say this.
As pop.
20,
I,
2025,
uh,
I ain't taking no jive.
I ain't even. What come up, coming out, tactfulness, but the way I feel, the way I feel, and I'm gonna be honest with everybody. I don't care.
Brutal. You gonna be brutally honest now.
I'm
Cause don't,
brutally
cause
honest.
don't make me feel like you snatched the soul out of me, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna be mean to nobody, but I mean, like,
Just let me know in
Nuss is not
advance.
here. Nuss is not here. I don't mind her coming over, cause she ain't no problem.
Yeah,
You and Veronica, no problem. I
we
wouldn't have a
love you
problem with y'all
guys.
coming over. My cousin, I want her to come over.
Hmm.
Other than that, it ain't too many. It's not a lot of people that we have. We gonna have a Super Bowl party. Ain't that many
Hmm.
people gonna come?
Right. And guess what? I guess we the last of the real respectables. Cause you know
Yeah.
what though? I told you I talked to Mike Billingsley, right?
Yeah.
Man, I told him when we was in Rainbow Forest, it was amazing how we looked out for one another.
Yeah, I was looking at a little bit of the Freaknik
Yeah.
trail on Hulu,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, that's when times was simpler.
You know
I
what?
was too young to be at Freaknik, but was in Freaknik.
Oh, I saw that. Man, Freaknik Candler Road was LIT.
It was lit.
Cuz, remember this. I lived in Mr. Watts.
And I lived on in Rainbow Forest.
I did too, and back in the 80s. I told back in the 80s when I did.
Yeah, see, I was there in the 90s, like 86, 87, and on.
You know what? When you moved there, we were getting ready to leave Rainbow Forest. Because we
Yeah.
left out the 80s. Because you remember April used to live over there? She had gave me a hug before I had left, because that was my buddy.
Mm,
And you know what though? She said, I'ma always remember that deep ass voice. And you remember Greg, you remember Sean, light skinned Sean.
I think so.
He used to stay across the hall from me in Rainbow
Oh,
Forest.
okay.
Yeah, that's you know what? That's still my buddy Dale.
Okay.
Cause you know I talked to his stepdaddy Greg a lot. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
talked to him something. That's my buddy too. You know what? They were great neighbors. But to tell you the truth, cuz a lot of people over there in Rainbow Forest, we were really cool.
Yeah.
Like my dude used to stay over there. He was an old cat. He was an old cat. His name was Anthony. And then we had the dude named Tree. We
Yeah.
had Tree and all them. They started calling me the music connoisseur over there.
Wow.
When they found out I was into not just they found out I was into that real I was into rock, believe it or not. Living in Rainbow Forest, cuz I was into rock music.
Oh, wow.
I was into that new way. Don't get it twisted. Not the metal. I was into that good shit. You could hear the bass and the singing and all that. You feel me? If I can't hear the singing or the bass, if it ain't got no groovy bass, I don't like this shit.
Yeah.
Cause I'm more of a, cause you got to have, if you gonna have a song, at least have a funky ass bass line or a groovy beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anything that sounded good in the '80s, I was fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was into, believe it or not, I like the Huey Lewis and the News.
Oh
I
wow.
like, I like the look, them jokers can sing though.
Mm.
And look, but also too, I was a big Culture Club fan too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the music was great.
Yeah.
Boy George had a voice.
Mm-hmm.
I
Come on,
like that
come on,
song.
come on, come on, come on, chameleon.
You
Come
come
on
and
and go.
go, you
Come
come and
and
go.
go.
You know what song I like to buy? This is the song I like to buy, Boy George. Wait a minute. God, thank you, woman. Thank you for the joy that you give to me. That's God, thank you, woman. They
Oh.
sung they sung that on the 18.
Oh.
But they said, what we had was something special, something quite unique. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was the song, right? I liked it there, but I liked it. It's a miracle too.
Yeah.
Man, to tell you the truth, I know you remember this. Miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me, but you heard that one before?
Yeah.
Look, this blowfly version. Check this out. You wanna you wanna me. I can't say a word on here.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I heard Blowfly did that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I almost cut myself shaving laughing at that food.
Mm-mm.
I was in there cracking up off that song too. I mean, that was that shit that caught me off guard.
Mm.
But I'm gonna tell you what really got me, cuz when he did that impression of Lou Rawls, he
Oh,
said,
okay.
old Lou Rawls will walk on stage with a can of Budweiser in his hand. Look one of them old straight in the eye, you know, he like to brag. He'll say something like this. You'll never find a as big as mine.
Uh, uh, uh.
I remember the first time I heard when I heard that, I hollered. He said the way he said, you'll never find a as big as mine. I said, this sucker crazy. But Blowfly said
Put
some
me in the
stuff.
mind of Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, he was a damn fool too. What came out on him.
I love him.
He was funny as fuck too.
Yeah.
He looked like he should have.
Vulgar, but I loved it.
He looked like one of those grease rejects.
Mm. Yeah.
Look,
He'd be
tell
like,
me more.
oh,
Look,
hey.
instead of look, he looked like a thug. He looked like Fonz's nephew that was thug. Come on, tell me more. Tell me more.
Mm.
Look at it. If he played old grease, they would have
Yeah.
shot him. They would have shot him.
Grease my favorite movie. I
I
love
love,
John
I love
Travolta
that
and
movie too.
Richard E. John.
But I'm just saying, if Andrew Dice would have been on there, he would have got shot.
Yeah.
Cause you know why? Back then, dude had too much mouth.
Too much.
But guess what? I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna write me a movie one day. I want to do that one day.
Okay.
Write a talk. You know what? And then have a funny ass soundtrack with it too.
Yeah.
Have somebody rapping on the beginning. I looked on the floor and what did I see? A big fat booty made fire with me.
Lord.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
look, and I'm gonna tell you something. Like I said, when listen to Blowfly coming up when I was young. I mean, when I start hearing his later stuff in life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there was one song I heard what he made back in the day about my baby keep farting on my face. That don't mean that my face don't even fit or in the wrong place. Even it's not for me. My baby keep farting pretty soon she'll be all over me. When I first heard her do that, I was cracking up too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But what really got me was when he did blue instead of blue moon, he said blue balls.
Mm.
About ball, blue ball, blue moon. You had my hands in the night. I had to give myself a shot. Why don't they leave me
Why don't they
alone?
leave me alone?
And you know, I would listen. You know what though? That one thing. You remember the Temptations?
Yeah.
You know what though? They sound like some arrogant jokers that used to like to argue among themselves.
Mm.
Look, my daddy got the biggest you never in the whole wide world. And then the other brother come in. My daddy got a hold of 8 million girls. And then those show enough arrogant one come out there humming and stuff. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then he say, it was the 3rd of September, the day I always remember. Yes, I will. Cause that was the day they choked my daddy and he died.
Damn.
He said, I never had a chance to meet him. But when it came to chasing women, nobody could beat him. He said, Mama, I'm depending on you. Tell me the truth. My mama rolled her eyes and looked back at me and said, son, Papa was a rolling stone.
Bum, 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 bum.
All them baby mamas ain't gonna know what to do now that the motherfucker gone.
Wow. Wow.
Well, you know I'm telling the truth, right?
Yeah.
I remember I told a friend of mine that that dude,
I'm getting sleepy.
you
Yeah.
get you getting sleepy?
Nah, the baby made me yawn, but yeah, I'm talking about the baby getting sleepy.
I'm about to say, holy cow manure and all that rice and shit.
Shoot, we didn't get home about Nadia. It was like
What
we
time
got
y'all get home?
2:30. We got home at 2:30 in the morning because we served
Y'all must
breakfast afterwards.
I been say y'all must went to the Waffle House or somewhere.
No, we served breakfast at the church afterwards, and I had to help serve.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Kept your ass out of Club 112.
I'm trying to see. It
Look,
kicked
y'all,
my ass out to get in the car going to Atlanta.
that's right. Y'all don't need to go to Atlanta. Stay out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Look, that's why I live. Get away from that sugar and the iced tea hole.
Yeah. I found a friend of mine that liked to travel, and she said at least once a month in the year of this year, she wants to just go on a road trip.
You know what? And I'm
I
gonna tell
might
you
take her
something.
up on the offer and say, you want to ride to North Carolina?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right here, cuz. You remember the guy you heard the guy that used to play the drums for the Ohio players. Damn,
Mm-hmm.
his
Yeah.
we knew I knew his brother Kenny before Kenny died. So me and my friend Ronnie, we were just about finna get ready to go take a road trip to go see Kenny up in Dayton, Ohio.
Mm,
Kenny died. I had to be the one to tell Ronnie Kenny died.
mm.
And man, Ronnie was hurt. And you know what? I was hurt for him because I had to be the one to tell him.
Okay.
But you know, like I said, because he was a good friend of both of us, you know what I'm saying? All three of us. That's how I met Kenny through running. You feel me?
Yeah.
I met a lot. Look, I met a lot of people from running, and guess what I found out too? Ronnie knew one of my customers from Kroger where I used to work at. You hear me, cuz?
Yeah, I heard you. Which one?
Ronnie, when I was working at the Kroger on South Harrison,
Mm-hmm.
one of a customer used to come in there riding Noah.
Okay.
Cause, cause she came, she said, "Don't you got a friend named Ronnie in South Carolina?" I said, "Yeah." And, and she said, "I told him I know you're crazy,
Hmm.
she said, but I told him you were the hardest worker up here in Kroger." That's some of the best thing that ever happened to that damn stuff.
Yeah.
But I remember when I told her I was getting ready to move to North Carolina, she thought I was just talking, cuz.
Mm.
She said, "You'll be back in less than 6 months," just like a lot of people did. And like I said, I look at them and say this, cuz,
Oh,
I,
listen.
how you like me now?
Yeah. How you like me now?
That's what I tell them, how you like me now?
Mm.
Look, I've been up here since 2022, and I'm still here. And like a friend of mine said, I made something out of it.
Yeah.
He said, "You got married." I said, "Daggone right." I said, I get, and my sister, she told me, she said, "God made sure you weren't going to be by yourself."
Yep.
Because I told her, when I left to go to North Carolina, I told her, when I stepped out on faith, I trusted in God.
Oh, yeah.
She said she couldn't argue with me on that one. She
Yeah.
said, she said, "You really are God's children." I said, "You know it."
Yeah.
She said, "You are," because she said what amazed her. She said, a lot of people know you love you." I said, "I just treat people like I want to be treated."
Yeah.
And she was like, "That's the key." I said, "That's the right thing to do."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Treat people like you want to be treated. Live righteous and stay humble. That's all you got to do. Follow those basic instructions and act on one accord. That's all you got to do. What more can you offer to ask for? What more can
Yeah.
you offer? You did what I'm saying? That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
That's those basic instructions before leaving Earth." Excuse me, Lord have mercy. Jesus. Excuse
Mm-hmm.
me. Now, my great grandmama, she did that. She was like, "Thank you, Jesus." But if I did, she'll slap the sugar honey iced tea out of me.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't right.
Well, yeah, well, it ain't right, but hey,
That's how it was.
sugar honey iced tea happens.
Yeah, yeah, that is true, but that don't mean it's right though.
Exactly.
But guess what though? We just
I blame
grow.
our grandparents and our parents for making us say, "I can't wait to grow up."
I know that's right. I
I
can't wait
blame
till
the grandparents and the parents because now that I'm an adult, I want to go back to being a child so bad.
oh shit, no, you can't do that now. Hey,
Because
check this out.
it's just that
I'm a,
I'm tired of being responsible.
ain't nothing wrong with being responsible. You know
Shoot.
why? Look, make make when I feel responsible, I'm you. Guess what? I am somebody.
Okay, Jesse Jackson.
No, I ain't Jesse Jackson. Now I don't be going. I ain't trying to run for president. Well. But check this out too, cuz on the real for real. What
Yeah.
was I finna say? But I finna say something before I got interrupted. Good Lord of mercy,
I'm
Jesus.
sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm feeling good in a way, and it'll come back to me. But like I was saying though, now you know, I ain't. I mean, I'm just glad now. It's 2025.
Oh, yeah.
No jive. and it's good to be alive.
Yep.
We got to continue to strive. You
Yeah.
did that.
Oh
You
yeah.
feel me now? Let me in your sister. Well, in a way, guess what, cuz?
What? At that time,
It's that time.
it's
Da, da, da,
always
da.
that time.
You know we can't. We both have. I gotta have. We both gotta have give each other out.
Yeah.
But in a way, let's thank everybody for participating, tuning in, joining, and checking out and watching another episode of Naturally High and Less Sober with Dee Dee and Lo. And to the subscribers, we thank y'all. And who, those who haven't subscribed, and if you find it in your heart and feeling in the depths of your soul, please hit that like and or subscription bell. I appreciate that. We will appreciate that. And live chat is always available. But if you don't want to be seen or heard, type in your comments on the live chat. That will be sufficient and acceptable and satisfying. So, again, Happy New Year, ladies and
Happy
gentlemen,
New
brothers and
Year.
sisters, boys and girls. Happy New, Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and everybody all and around and across the world. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and checking out and watching Naturally High, Less Sober. We ain't nowhere near there with Dee Dee and Lo. So until the next time, God bless. We love you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread love with so much joy. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Believe in yourselves. Believe in God first and foremost. And let's continue to strive to act on one accord. One accord! So
Love you,
until
Veronica. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So until the next time, y'all, peace. Two fingers.
Holla.